twist yourselves into a pretzel for anyone. This goes for anyone. For some of you, I do readings for so many of you, and the things that you guys tell me, they are shocking, and the way that some of you think is shocking. It's not fair and it's not right. Let's say some of you are introverts, and because you don't go out of your way to attend everything that everyone invites you to, people say that you're a stuck-up snob. Because you have social anxiety, maybe it's hard for you to go out of your way to say hello to people. You might be like, hi, but that's not good enough. They want you to stay and chat. Some of you are married, and your husband or your wife is looking at pictures of people that don't look like you and lusting after them. Oh my gosh, so now I'm going to have to go under the knife. Now I got to get a BBL. Now I got to get my boobs done. I got to change my hair color. Or now I got to lose 80 pounds. I got to do this. Even after you do that, I'm telling you, I know this from experience. Even after you do this, they're still going to look at other people. So even if you turn into the exact same person that they were lusting after, next thing, they'll be scrolling and looking at someone that looked like how you did originally. Trust and believe it. Whether it's a man or a woman. Once somebody deems that you're not their type or that they don't want you, they don't want you. No matter what you do, they're not going to want you. And I know some of you might hear that and you might feel bad. Why would you feel bad about not knowing that it's not you? It's nothing that you did to make somebody else lust after someone else. No, some people are just never satisfied. Some people, the grass is always greener. So even if they go to that other greener grass, they're going to look back over and be like, you know what, that dying grass was kind of nice. I want to go back over. There are some people that are just never satisfied. There's nothing you can do to satisfy them. A better job, more money, better looks. It's still, if they don't want you, they don't want you. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. When somebody wants to be with you, you could gain 1,000 pounds and they're still going to want you. You could lose 1,000 pounds. If somebody truly loves you, it's not about that stuff. And if they do leave you for A or B, that means that they never really loved you. That this was based on a superficial thing, and wake up to it, right? Now, if you have certain friends where you have to water yourself down in order to be liked, they are not your friends. They're not your friends. If you have to feel bad for all of your accomplishments and everything that's going on, you need different friends. That means that you've gotten to a level that you've outgrown them if they can't be happy for you and you have to tone yourself down in order to fit into the group. That means you've outgrown the group and you need to go to a next level. You need to find friends that are on the same level. It's kind of like, oh wow. I don't know, right now I just had an epiphany. Oh wow. Okay, maybe some of you, like let's say Cardi B. Can Cardi B go live in the projects right now? But she came from there. But why can't she live there now? Because she doesn't belong there. Because people are not going to genuinely like her or genuinely hate her. Maybe the people that used to like her when she lived there, when she fit in there, they'll hate her now. They'll have their hand out now. And then the people that are nice to her, it's just because they want something. So some of you need to recognize, do not twist yourself into a pretzel. Oh, but I'm like you. Maybe you were like them, but are you like them now? They can't relate to you now. They can't relate to you at all. Now, some of you might say, but wait a minute. I come from there, but wait a minute. I come from humble beginnings, but wait a minute. I'm like you. No, you're not. They don't see you that way. You might be just like them. You can relate to them, but you don't fit in anymore. And for some of you, that's hurtful. You're like, wow. I identify with your struggle. Maybe you do, but that's not who you are now. 444, the archangels are confirming. Maybe you do, but that's not who you are now. It's just not. So for some of you, stop trying to twist yourself in a pretzel. Now, the epiphany that I just had was the past. Some of you might be trying to change the past. Was there somebody that bullied you because you didn't have? And do you feel like now, look, now I've got those Filas. Now I've got that Adidas shirt. Now I've got those Nikes. Now I got it. I'm like, see, I fit in. If you're doing anything of the such, consciously, unconsciously, stop doing that now. You don't want to be friends. If somebody liking you was based on those things, no. Since I was very, very young, I've had this mindset. If you did not like me before, don't like me now. If I was not good enough for you before, I don't want to hear that I'm good enough now. However you felt about me before, I want you to have the same feelings that you always had. Do not be nice to me now because of my circumstances currently. If my circumstances before caused you to not like me, don't like me now. Have the same feelings. I don't need fake love. I don't need fake friends. Do you need fake love? Do you need fake friends? Do you need that? If you did not speak to me before, don't speak to me now. That's my stance. I know some of you, it's the opposite. Well, if I get to a certain level, everybody's going to like me. All those people who didn't like me before, now they're going to like me. Yay, that's my goal. And that's okay if that's your goal. You know, you may have life lessons that you have to learn. And there's nothing wrong. So we all have to start somewhere, right? So spiritually, mentally, emotionally, some of you may be still in preschool. You could be 80 years old, but mentally, emotionally, socially, you're still in preschool. Some of you could be 17 years old, and you could have your bachelor's, your master's, your everything. You could have 10 degrees under your belt. You're only 17, and you know, and you have the emotional, mental maturity that even people older than you don't have. So stop twisting yourselves into pretzels. But Jamie, I want them to like me. Why do you want someone who doesn't like you to like you? Why? Why would you want someone to be fake with you? Why? Some of you need to find out within yourselves why you want a person who does not like you to pretend to like you. Why do you need that? Why? I know some people might be, but that would validate. Well, what kind of validation is that? That someone can get over on you, that someone can be fake to you and you won't see? That's not a blessing, that's a curse. For you not to have discernment enough to know that your predator you should not invite to dinner. Somebody who doesn't like you should not have a seat at your table. Am I saying go vendetta mode against people who don't like you? No, just simply don't acknowledge them. They simply do not exist in your world. This is not to hate those people. It's not to wish harm on them, but they just don't exist in your world. That's all. My heart breaks because some of you are, I'm an older woman, but some of you are older than me. And you want someone to like you that doesn't like you. You want someone who's never satisfied to come back to you so that they can build you up to tear you down again. But they seem so happy with their new person. But in 3 months, they're going to be cheating and sleeping around on that person. They're probably already doing it. They're probably doing it when they met that person, and they're still doing it. Is that really a prize? That you want an STD-infested vagina or penis? Why do you want that? Why do you want to catch something so bad? Why? Why do you want to be used and abused so bad? I'm not a therapist, but I feel like those questions are something to ask a therapist. Work it through. And when I say a therapist, does that mean you're crazy? No. Sometimes you need a neutral person to hear what you have to say and to assist you in weighing, am I off? Does this sound right? So that you then can make an informed decision. Because sometimes we make decisions off of insecurities, off of, previous abuse, off of failed situations, off of wanting certain things that maybe we shouldn't need or want. So, am I a medical doctor? No. Am I a therapist? No. But stop trying to twist yourselves into a pretzel to fit into somebody else's box so that they may like you. If they don't like you, they're not a part of your tribe. I saw a video. I think it was on Facebook or TikTok. And I was sincerely shocked. I really did not know people were doing this. As a person, me speaking as a person that has been a misfit their entire life, and just fine with that, because I am an introvert, so I don't, I'm not trying to hang, I can do short-term social encounters, but then I need to go back into my cave. That's just me. Okay. I saw somebody saying that they live in California and that people on social media, like the influencers, they are renting mansions for the hour to film their content. They are renting designer shoes and bags just to post a video, that they are in debt up to their neck, in debt from posing. Why? Why would someone do that? And I know some of you are like, I want to be like that. I want to be like him or her on social media. But they're not even him or her on social media. Whoever they're portraying is someone that they don't even know. It's a facade. How can you try to emulate something that's not real? You're never going to be able to do that. When I heard that, I was just like, no, I had to rewind the video, because I'm like, nah, my ears did not hear that. I need to listen. Because I know that that's not real. Like, I know nobody's doing that. Nobody would do that. That's as simple as 1 + 1 = 2. You want money to come in. You're not working for the money to pretend to be something you're not. How do they eat? The woman that posted this video, if you guys know who the person is that posted the video I'm speaking of, can you write the name of her channel or her TikTok or whatever it is? Because it was a woman, it was a blonde woman in a car that was on a road with a bunch of mansions in California. And she was like, does this place look familiar? Does that place look familiar? She's like, do we know an influencer who posted a video from this house? This is a rent by the hour mansion, $99 an hour. So if anybody knows what video that is, please post it. Oh, she was also saying that people are, which I already knew about the buying of subscribers. The first week I had a YouTube channel, my email was going crazy with people saying, buy subscribers so people will know your worth, know that you're successful. Buy subscribers, buy comments, buy likes, buy views. And in my head, I'm thinking, why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm trying to have the money come in, not out. So if I'm buying fake subscribers, that's not real. Why would they ever buy from my website? Why would they ever buy a tarot class if they're all fake? But I already already knew about the fake. I already knew about that because I've been solicited. I still get solicited for that. I will never, like, what? No. But anyway, so just stop twisting yourselves into pretzels. Live your best life. Stop looking at this one and that one and wanting to be them. Be yourself. Stop wanting fake love. It's fake. JamieZebra23.com to talk for now. Love you long time.